Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Today I am making a few crafts that I've delayed for the longest time. And I'm really excited. I can't wait to share this with you guys. And I've been feeling just really burnt out, and I just wanted to come on to YouTube and make a crafting video and just chat with you guys. So the first one that I'm gonna make is my phone cover, and I bought this phone cover such a long time ago. I think it was not such a long time ago. It was maybe about 4 months ago, and I bought it solely for the purpose of decorating it with stickers. So I've seen this done on Pinterest, and people actually sell it, and it just looks so cute, and it's aesthetically, it's just beautiful. I just like it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try that. So I've gone ahead and done the design on Canva. I've also got just a rough copy of what I want it to look like on the phone. And then I've also got the stickers. I used print and cut on the silhouette cameo. So I'm going to go ahead and place those stickers on in a minute. But I did just give my cover a good clean, and there is a bit of a mark on top, but we'll cover that with the sticker. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just for myself, for personal use, so it's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding on the stickers. And for those of you who don't know me, I am in recovery from alcohol and drug addiction. I spent about 13 years of my life in active alcohol and drug abuse. And I did experience a few relapses after recovery. I mean, after rehab, and a lot of these sayings, especially this one, be where your feet are, have meaning behind them. And this is the reason why I wanted to add it to my phone, well, to my phone cover. And I remember a lady just sharing her story, and she just said, be where your feet are. And when she said that, that is something that resonated with me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just need to be where my feet are and learn to just live in the moment, because we're not promised tomorrow and we cannot control the past or the future. So, yeah, that stuck with me ever since. And when I'm having a bad day, or when I'm too far into the future, my mind's too far into the future, I just say that to myself, and it just brings me back into the moment. So, a little story behind that. But yeah, I think this is starting to come together really nicely. I was kind of a little bit nervous because I wasn't sure if it would look nice, because I have the iPhone 13. I have them, I think it's called the midnight. It's midnight, or just the black. I have the black one. And I didn't know how it would look against the black, but it turned out to be okay, and it actually turned out to be really nice. So I was pretty happy with the end result. So I am putting on the final pieces, and I'm happy with how it looks. Like, it's so cute. And if you saw, you'd see my hand gestures, and I'm like talking away, and I'm gonna tell you what really happened. So, I was initially recording the video with a lavalier microphone, and I just kind of wanted to make it more engaging, for you guys, and just chat along while I'm busy crafting. But the audio turned out to be so bad, and I couldn't use it. So I decided I'm going to do a voiceover. But look how cute this is. I really love how it came out. And I probably will put a little clip in of what it looks like with the phone. Um, so yeah, I really, really love how it came out. I definitely am going to be making another one. So next up, I'm going to be making some acrylic bookmarks. I will link Colin and Laura's Facebook page down below. Their business is called Magpie's Crafts, and this is where I get all my acrylic blanks. They are absolutely amazing. And I do have 3 designs here that I'm going to work with. So I've got this cute little ghost one. Oh my gosh, it's Halloween. I am an absolute horror fan. And I've also made a print then cut design, which I am not too sure about this design. I am not 100% happy with it, but I just decided let's go with it. Let's see what it's going to look like on the acrylic blank. And then I also made another one which says scroll less, read more. And I saw that on Pinterest as well. And I was like, yeah, I have to make that one as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just remove the protective sheeting from one side of the acrylic blank, and I'll leave the other side on just to protect it. And then I'm just basically going to burnish the vinyl down onto my blank. And I'm pretty much going to do the same for the printing cut. So for the printing cut, I did, I had to burnish this down a little bit more. My vinyl for some reason just wasn't sticking to the transfer tape. But yeah, eventually I get it. But for the printing cut, I did go ahead and add some cold lamination film on top of it just to seal it in and protect it. But eventually I just decided I'm not going to use that one, and a lot of things went wrong with these bookmarks. I stuck the first one on skew. I was so upset. But luckily I did make one the previous night, so I stuck that one on straight, thank God. But for the one that I made the previous night, I actually put it at the back of the acrylic, so I mirrored the design, and I didn't really like it. So for this one, I decided to put it on the front. But yeah, you can see over here, I'm like, no, I'm questioning my life. Like, why did I stick this on skew? I was so upset, but it's okay. I just decided whatever. So I just burnished that down, and then I did decide, okay, I'm probably just going to take the vinyl off and just redo it. But I'm not going to do that on camera. I just decided, you know what, I'll use the other one for now. But I was quite upset that I stuck it on skew. But, you know, it happens. Little tip, if you are using vinyl and you're putting it on surfaces, you can use a little bit of dish liquid mixed in some water in a spray bottle, and you can spray some on your surface, and then you can add your decal, and that way you can straighten it using dish liquid and water. And it's quite evident that I need to start taking my own advice. Thinking of it now, I mean, I probably should have done that. It would have been easier for me to stick it on the bookmark, but it's okay. I thought, you know, I've done this for so long, I'll stick it on straight, and yeah, like that just. I think I was like so focused on the camera and the audio and everything that I actually just yeah, I wasn't concentrating, so I just stuck it on skew, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Can always take the vinyl off and redo it. So now I'm doing the ghost one, and this one came out really cute. I really like it. And then I'll go ahead and do the print then cut, which again, I decided not to use that one. I'll probably make another one, but it will be a different design. Okay, so here are our 3 bookmark designs. Again, Not a big fan of the middle one. That's okay. So we're going to go ahead and move on over to the next craft. And I, this was the one that I thought wasn't really going to matter. I was like, that's okay. But I decided to decorate my charger, and I actually ended up liking this one out of the entire video. This one was my favorite, hands down. And it was actually a lot of fun. So I've still got the plastic cover on my charger. So I'm just going to take that off. And then I did go ahead and make a patterned vinyl decal. I also did this in Canva. And I'm going to go ahead and just wrap that around my charger. And it just comes out so beautifully. I'm so glad that I chose this design because initially I went for a like flower sort of design. Um, I wasn't going to make a pattern. I wasn't going to wrap it around my charger, but I decided, you know what? It will probably look really nice if the whole charger is wrapped in vinyl in a sort of cute little pattern. And it came out so nice. I'm sorry. Like, I loved it. It was so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. And this was definitely one of my favorites out of the entire video. So let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite. When I was wrapping this, when I got to the end, I realized, oh my gosh, the design is overlapping. So I just had to cut the excess away, and then I did end up with a bit of a seam, but it wasn't a deal breaker to me. It's okay. It's completely okay with me. It still turned out so cute, and I just loved it. I can't believe this one is one of my favorites. I really didn't think it would be, but it really turned out cute. So next up, I am going to be decorating my Cricut tools. Well, the Cricut scoring stylus and my weeding pen. I did have a Cricut weeding tool and I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. It's probably somewhere around the house. I don't know. Or we might have thrown it away by accident. And my sister was like, hey, do you want a weeding pen? And I was like, yeah, I'll take the weeding pen. And it does a fantastic job. So I decided I'm going to finally add some decals to them. I was a little bit skeptical. I am such a minimalist. I don't like my stuff to be overly decorated and things. But when I added the decals, I was like, oh my gosh, why didn't I do this sooner? So this is what the cover looks like with the phone inside, and that is pretty much it for this video. Look how beautiful everything turned out. I just love it. I am definitely going to make another video like this. The charger was my favorite again. I just had to hold that up to the camera again. I really loved it. It came out so cute, and yeah, like I said, I'm definitely going to make another one of these videos because it was so much fun. I had so much fun. And it felt good to craft for myself and just make myself a few little goodies. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see some more of these videos, and I'll definitely make another one. If you haven't, please do subscribe. It just helps my channel out a lot, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.